Hello, class. Hello, class. My name is Dorothy Promaker, and welcome to another episode of Like a Pro. Today, I'm going to teach you how to shoot a free throw like a pro. Before we get into it, let's go over some basketball pro facts. Basketball was invented by James Naismith in Cold-Ass, Massachusetts, 1891. In fact, James actually invented the sport so his students at the YMCA could have a sport to play during the winter. The first hoops were made out of peach baskets and the backboards were wire. But enough about that white guy. We all know basketball didn't become basketball until black people started playing, okay? Harry Bucky Liu was the first black person to play a professional basketball game back in 1902. He was born in Massachusetts, 1884, and he grew up during the Jim Crow era, so he really did struggle to break barriers on the basketball court. The first time he went on the court to play against white men, he encountered tons of racial slurs and aggression from fans and his opponents. In an interview with reporter Gary Finns in 1958, Liu recalls his first professional game that evening in 1902. He said, "All those things you read about Jackie Robinson, the abuse, the name-calling, extra effort to put him down, they're all true." The game was very aggressive, but Liu did not back down that day or any other day. He said, "No one ever voiced an objection to playing against him as a black player until they actually played against him and he shut down their best player. Then, all of a sudden, they would say, 'We don't want to play against a Negro player.'" Racism was too much for my life, child. The sport's popularity spread quickly, and by 1936, it became a part of the Olympics game. More black people became professional basketball players and helped transform the game into a billion-dollar industry. That's your pro fact for this episode. Thanks for listening to my rant. Now, how to throw a free throw like a pro. Stand behind the free throw line. Place your shooting foot in line with the center of the rim. Angle your body so your dominant side is closer to the hoop. Bend your knees and shift your weight to your toes. Line up your shooting arm and your shoulders with the middle of the hoop. Dribble the ball a few times to develop a shooting routine. Hold the ball with your dominant hand. Bend your shooting arm and wrist back to make a C shape. Focus on the basket rather than the ball. Straighten your shooting arm and legs to shoot the ball. Snap your wrist to follow through with your shot. And there you have it. You are officially a pro.